Hi everyone, welcome back to Music Talk 101. Today's video is titled Songwriting 101. Let's get right into it. First of all, I would like to share with you guys that I have a songwriting ebook called Songwriting Tips for Success. Learn What Makes a Great Song by Jeff Benton. It is available on Amazon. You can find it in the Kindle store. And it's only 14 pages long. It's very straight to the point. So if you're looking to learn how to songwrite and to find some great tips for success, this is the book to have. So I just wanted to shout that out. If you're interested, you can find it on Amazon. So there are 5 chapters in my ebook. The first chapter is Create Your Style. So the first thing in creating your style is to establish what style of music that you're into and what kind of style you want to write in. So the first thing to do is pick a genre of music that you're really into. You don't have to stay in that genre forever, but it's a good place to start. So you want to establish, like, do you want to do, for instance, rock, pop, R&B, hip hop, rap, country, Christian, gospel, blues, folk, or jazz? And then it is a good idea to have an instrument of choice to aid in writing your songs. I chose the guitar because I'm a guitar player, but if you are not a guitar player and you prefer piano, that is another great instrument to use to back up your songwriting. It really helps in the songwriting process because once you start applying your chords and you're singing over it and doing your writing, it makes it so much easier to develop melody and to put your song together in a structured format. Chapter 2 of my ebook is Finding Your Inner Voice as a Lyricist. In order to find your inner voice as a lyricist, it is important to tap into your emotions when looking for ideas and inspirations for your songs. Dig deep inside your soul and reveal your deepest thoughts and feelings. Write about what you know and feel inside, and that is one sure way to write a moving lyric. You need to establish a mood for your song. You need to decide, is this going to be a happy song or a sad song? And then focus on getting that message across to the listener. Once you have established the mood of your song, you need to be authentic in your lyric writing. Be who you are and write about your inner thoughts and feelings. Nobody else knows how you feel inside, and this is your opportunity to get that across to the listener. For example, if you just experienced a bad breakup, write about how it ended and how you felt about it. Be very descriptive in your lyric writing and paint a clear picture. Remember this, what makes or breaks a song is if a song is too predictable. Nobody will listen past the first verse. Your job as a songwriter is to keep your listener's attention by using words and phrases that will be remembered. Chapter 3, The Basics of Melody. Melody is a very important part of your songwriting because you want your song to be catchy and you want it to make people want to hear it over and over again. And in order to do that, your song has to be very catchy and you have to have a hook in the chorus so that somebody will hear it and they will want to hear it over and over again because it's stuck in their head. To write a song that is catchy, you need to have a very good melody. It needs to be a melody that is so strong that people will want to come back and hear it over and over again. When writing a song, sometimes these melodies just come out of nowhere. They're just in your head, and that is the best ones because you don't have to work so hard. But other times it might be where you're sitting at a piano or you're playing your guitar and it's just a sequence of notes that really sounds good and it just pops in your head, and you just use that idea on your song, and then you use those notes to write the lyrics, and then you use that melody in your song. So another way is just by humming or whistling different notes out loud. That's another way too. But also always keep a recording device, whether it be your phone or something. If you have a little handheld recorder, those are pretty old, but your phone probably is the best way to do it. Is just capture anytime you have a melody in your head, you can pull that out and record it right then and there. And then you can capture that for later. Like say you're driving in the car or you're at work and you're not with your instrument, you're not able to write. If you're in a quiet place, pull that phone out, record that melody so that when you're home, you can work on it later. And then you don't forget what you've come up with. Whether you are a guitar player or a piano player, sit at your instrument and play around with different chords, different chord structures, and try to piece together a melody by using your voice and then playing the instrument. That's a great way to develop a melody by accompanying your voice with the instrument. Chapter 4, Song Construction. So once you have had time to play around with the melodies and the chord structures that fit the mood of your song, it is time to start on constructing your song. So let's take a look at the components of the song that you are writing. You will want to have an intro, which is the section where the song typically starts, revealing the melody and the chorus, or sometimes the verse, in an instrumental format. Then you want to move into your verse, which is the opening line of your song, and it is crucial to start off with a melody or lyric that builds up to what is to come, the chorus. So keep the melody fairly simple because the chorus is where you want to hook your listener. Keep the verse interesting and colorful by painting a picture with your lyrics and be descriptive. Think of the melody of the verse as a teaser in a TV series. You want your listener to stick around and see what happens next. Then you have a pre-chorus, which is the purpose of a pre-chorus is to set up the chorus lyrically and be with a different approach than the verse while using a bit of the chorus change to work your way into the chorus. Think of it as a transition phase that between the verse and the chorus that you want it to flow as much as possible. Then as you build into the chorus is the meat and potatoes of the song. You want this section to be the climax, featuring the highest notes, often the widest intervals between notes. And listen to any song and notice the chorus is where the singer will soar at the highest level of their range. This is the part of the song where you want to be as catchy and to have your hook in there to hook your listener. And then if you work in a bridge in your song, it's a great way to kind of slow down the song and kind of change the mood a little bit. And it provides whatever is required to give your listener a bit of change. This change can be associated with the rhythm or chordal change. The bridge is the last attempt to say anything lyrically, chordally, and melodically that has been unsaid. Sometimes an instrumental bridge is all your song needs. It could be short, just 2 bars, 3 bars, or 4 bars, and or it could be a guitar solo or just an instrumental orchestration. But it can also be a short lyrical statement. Then you have what's called the coda, which is the ending, a special ending section, also called the outro or tag. Consider this the grand finale, bringing your song to a close. Chapter 5, Putting It All Together. This is your final stage of the songwriting process. Now it is time to make sense of everything that you've written and put it all together. You should have all of your lyrics written, your chords picked out for your song, and the mood and the tone of the song, and your instrument of choice that you will be playing in the song. Now you want to sit around and work out the bugs and get this song sounding like something you could be proud of and playing on stage or hearing on the radio. I want you to have the confidence of doing just that. If you would like a more in-depth explanation of these 5 chapters, I just roughly went through and summarized these. There is a whole lot more information in my ebook that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And I would challenge you to go and purchase it. It's only 99 cents. And this book will teach you so much about songwriting that I was not able to tell because it would just take too long. But thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate your support. And if you purchase my ebook, like I said, that will be another way to support me as well. So thank you all and good luck in your journey as a songwriter. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and support my channel by sharing it to somebody that you believe would benefit from it. And thank you once again for watching my videos here on Music Talk 101. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.